Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. It's a good ball out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Picked out brilliantly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's gone forward. Rijkaard. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for options for movement. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Zico. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Nesta wins the duel this time. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found the way, and a header! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. It could be in here. It's Eto'o! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Roberto Carlos. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Zico. And the counter is on. Now it's Eto'o. Shifted upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Flashes it across. Goalkeeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Van Basten. Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Italy clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Italy leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rijkaard makes the interception. Bale. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Van Basten. And that's gone loose. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against... And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He could be in here.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, important interception. Defence has got rid of that. Bale. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's gone for goal! And again! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Eto'o, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Italy have their 3rd corner. Messi goes short. Delivers with whip. And now they can spring out of defence. Xabi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Out to the right. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes searching with that cross. Zico. Well timed, excellent interception. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his track. Now the finish! Rijkaard. And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Over to the left. There's the delivery. Thuram shapes to shoot! Vieira. Played out to the right. Roberto Carlos. Pass is just off target. Forward it goes. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely spread. Belts one. And there goes the final whistle. Italy can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great chance! Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Figo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a cracking ball.
Figo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's an excellent interception.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is... climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Zico. Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Thuram. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Still goalless. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos delivers. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted. Thuram. And here's Figo. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. And the counter is on. Caught offside that time. Zico. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Eto'o hits one! Goal, Italy!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good spread. Figo. Hit into the middle. Tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right. Hullet. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got full! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Italy can start a counter here. Eto'o, that is a great pick out. Maldini, nicely spread.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Basten. And he was quick to react. Messi chasing after it. Haaland. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into... He gets big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira! Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Well, they could break here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Gullit. He's on shot and the shot! It's there! They are right back in business. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah,
And it's half-time here. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
Second period then underway. Chance! Leicester gets it clear. Vieira. Zico. It's Zico! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. Distributed tidily. Xavi Alonso. That's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the right. Oh, good read. And it's Xavi Alonso. Zico. Very nicely done. Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming. Referee's given a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice physical challenge.
La asistencia a este partido.
Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot's on here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Nesta. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through, now is he in? That's a good ball out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. And now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, ball that went wrong may come right.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Not the most accurate pass. Nesta. And it's Messi. Pull it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nesta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Zico. He's in space and looking for options. Has a shot! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Brilliantly cut out. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Italy surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Xabi Alonso. And it's Eto'o. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira shows great strength. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Figo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. I think we're just about done here. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Messi gets into some space. So much time and space here. It's a really well-measured ball.
Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And he's there to get it away. All hands on deck for this one.
Well, he's...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Zico claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy won thanks to...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Zico, it's Zico! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Zico. And here's Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a shade optimistic. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job. And he...
Eto'o! Goal, Italy!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has been cut short. And it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Messi. Passing nice and neat. Throw it. Messi. He's got full. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Basten. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Here's Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has found the way through. Up to meet it! Goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Vieira trying to keep this in. That's headed upfield. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So what can they make of this? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quick.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Habrá un minuto de
Deception.
descuento.
His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And the action is back on the way. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Figo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Spread it left. And here's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Shifted upfield. Now it's Eto'o. He's beaten the offside trap. Real chance! He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nicely spread. Messi, he's found them, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Messi going face-to-face. Makalele is the guilty party there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Messi. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Italy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Basten, and he's managed to get free. And that should be the keepers. Makaleli. And it's Roberto Carlos. Makaleli. Figo. Makaleli. Oh, that's well spotted. Zico.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. And here's Hullet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a good ball out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Short changes him with that pass. Check sends that a long way. Eto'o.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, they could break here. Messi, looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Figo. And that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Vieira. Thuram. That's Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Driving on and making good progress. Looking to go deep. He gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Eto'o, el dorsal 22, Makelele, serán sustituidos
Into the last 5 minutes.
Bale.
Oh, and the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Thuram cuts it out.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And there goes the final whistle. Italy pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Eto'o voted man of the match and is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Real chance! It's a loose ball. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude.
Zico has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball! And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And here's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. Played out towards the right wing, and there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got full! And he's there to get it away. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Climbs up big! Now here's the delivery. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zico. Oh, good read. Chooses to go back. Van Basten. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Tries the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico. Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that was very necessary. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Great leap!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alonso. And here's Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gets into some space. Thuram getting this one clear. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Zico. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Eto'o. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Yamal. Messi. Nice bit of trickery.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained.
He's got the shot away! Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Thuram. He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Aim forwards. And it's Thuram. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Heads it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gullit. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. He's having a go. Shapes to shoot. And he's really put himself on the line here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. And here's Eto'o. They're urging him to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about... That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Yeah. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Interesting ball. Zico! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Zico really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Big chance! Must be! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
This is a great chance to take a lead. Messi is standing over this one. Haaland. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
But it goes. Cleared away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, third quarter of the game.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's on his way! And this is Eto'o. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Collier. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a good ball out wide. So, what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? Now it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Petit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira clears it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi, and the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And here's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And it's Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Don't test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vieira. Eto'o. Messi. Italy have a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. And it's Vieira. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's gone loose. Thuram moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the counter is on. Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard, nicely spread. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Eto'o. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And half-time, extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por...
And we're off for the final time.
Makelele. El dorsal
So
10.
for the last time, who dares to
Un
win?
cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Roberto Carlos. Zico. Now it's Eto'o. Kola! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Header! Nesta with the clearance. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent enough try. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. Weghorst, and it's Eto'o. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.